say, give me 2 purse, big boy, stopping in my Air Force One. Yeah, let's do this. Let's start the show. Run that intro.
Oh yeah. Feels good. Feels good.
Yo, what up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of GQTV. And I am your host, yours truly, the one and only, your boy, your girlfriend's favorite YouTuber himself, GQ Jamal. And this is where we review, pay homage, and just talk about shows and movies from both past and present, y'all. And as always, like in every video I put out, I bring to y'all, I just have to say thank you. Thank you again for tuning in while watching this video. I really appreciate it a lot. Yo, go subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. That is GQ Jamal. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell. Check out my reviews. Check out my reaction videos. Check out my skits. Check out my videos. Like my videos. Show some love. Leave some comments. I really appreciate it if you do. Before we get into this review, I just have to let you guys know, me and the homie Rich Man Z, we have a new podcast on Spotify. That is the Retro Bros. In this podcast, we talk about like variety topics. You do not want to miss it. We discuss a variety of topics. So tune in every Friday. For new episodes on Spotify. It's a really dope podcast. We're on episode 3. About to shoot episode 3. So go check out Retro Bros on Spotify. From me, my co-host, the bro, Rich Man Z. It's going to be inspire, y'all. So go check out Retro Bros on Spotify. But now, we're going to get into this review. It's not really a new show. It came out like 2 years ago, but it's a show from the present. But we're going to check out this clip. Run that clip.
Seriously, Devin? On the family computer?
All men do it.
Do all men almost go bankrupt because of the money they were spending on it?
That was 5 years ago.
What do you want me to say here, Devin?
Yeah, that's right. Today we're going to talk about this show right here. Sneakerheads, starring Alan Minato and King Bosch. So what can I say about Sneakerheads? I came across this show during the height of the pandemic. This show came out 2020, like around fall of 2020, and I caught on to the show last year, and this show's like really interesting. It really talks about like what goes on of the life of a sneakerhead. So all you sneakerheads, this episode is dedicated to you. I'm going to talk about like my favorite sneakers growing up, and I'm also going to discuss the show as well. So Alan, he plays this character named Devin. Devin is a married man. He's a family man. Take care of his family. He's in his 30s. Back in the day, he used to be a sneakerhead. He used to collect sneakers. He was irresponsible with his money. He was irresponsible. He was careless. So now he's a married man. He takes care of his family. Like his family is first priority. So we see in like episode 1, he really misses the whole sneaker culture. So we see him walking to the shoe store. He really trying to find this pair of Jordans. So there's like long line, and then he comes across King Bosch. he comes across King Botch, and they used to be friends like back in the day, but now Devin is married. He lost contact of King Botch's character. So King Botch, Instagram, Vine, comedian, he's in the show. King Botch, his character, he plays Bobby. He was Devin's like best friend at one point, but they reconnect. So his character, he's like the annoying, he's the annoying friend that knows it all. Everyone knows a person like this, and he's really like, his shoe game's on point. So they run into each other in episode 1, and Bobby, he really misses Devin. So he tries to like get him back in the sneaker culture, like the whole sneaker game, try to like flip these shoes, sell these shoes, trying to make Devin find himself again. So that's what we see in episode 1. So throughout the series, Bobby, he tries to find a way to find the zeros. For those who don't know what the zeros are, it's like a Jordan style shoe. Throughout the series, Bobby, he has these plans to like find a certain shoe, but Devin, he's not trying to fall for Bobby's plan. Like, he realized that he has a wife and a family at home, and he doesn't want to go back to his old ways. So throughout the series, they try to like flip these shoes, find these zeros, these type of Jordan shoes. So they go, they do these missions. They do these like GTA missions, trying to get these zeros, but their plans always like fail and whatnot. So Sneakerheads, like I said in the beginning, this show came out in 2020. When I first watched this show, this was like during the height of the pandemic. I was just scrolling through Netflix and I came across this show. I'm like, okay, Sneakerheads, interesting title. So I'll check it out. I found the show really interesting. It's a comedy drama. This show kept me entertained. My only gripe about this show, that the season, it's too short for a season. The show only has 6 episodes for season 1. I just wish that they had more episodes. That's my only gripe about the show. That's my gripe about Netflix. When it comes to their shows, their season is too short. It like 6 through 10 episodes, that's too short of a season. To me, I think a good show is like 13 episodes to like 22. That's my only gripe about Netflix. Their season is too short, but it is what it is. Yeah, another thing about the show, I wish they would have like explained more of the story of how Devin became like irresponsible. I wish they would explain more of the story, because in this show it just shows them doing missions of trying to get these sneakers. But I just wish they would have explained more of how he was back then before he got married. That's another gripe I have about the show. I wish it kind of felt like the show was rushed a little bit. It was rushed, maybe because they wrote it during COVID, but I just wish they would explain the story more. Now, growing up, I wasn't big into shoes like that. I wasn't big into shoes until ninth grade, 10th grade year. I remember getting those Air Force 2s when I was like in 8th grade. Those ugly ass Air Force 2s. I had the lows, the white ones. But the first time I got some Air Force 1s, when it came to Iowa, I was like in 8th grade. I had the mids, the black, red, the red, white, and black ones. And I was like, I felt like I was on top of the world because, like, I remember when Nelly dropped Air Force 1s back in like 2002. That's when everyone like really started rocking Forces. But when I first got my first pair of Forces, I was like in 8th grade. Man, I was wearing them. Like, I wore those non-stop. I did not care if my fit match. Like, I did not care if my outfit match. I was like wearing them joints. But then I remember getting the black mids. Those were my second pair that I owned. The black mids. I really wanted the lows. I really wanted the lows, but I think I got those like months later. But my favorite Air Force 1s that I ever owned, I was in the 10th grade or 11th grade. They were the lows. They were black. They had like, I think it was lime green and the gumdrop. Man, those were like my favorite, one of my favorite pairs of shoes I ever owned. Like, yeah, those were my favorite pairs. But I'm not really a big sneakerhead. Like, yeah, I love shoes. Don't get me wrong. I love Forces. I love Vans. I love Jordans. But I'm not gonna go to the extreme of buying shoes that are like over $200. I'm sorry. Like, if you got it like that, cool. But I'm not gonna spend $200 on some sneakers. Or damn that, I'm not even gonna stand in line, a long ass line for some sneakers. Like, if it's my time to get those sneakers, cool. If I don't get them, cool. I'm not gonna lose any sleep on just missing out on some retros. Like, cool. I'm perfectly fine wearing some Vans. Vans are very comfy. $50, very comfy. I love Vans, but I'm not really a sneakerhead like that. I can definitely relate to the show. I find the show very like interesting. I hope Sneakerheads get a season 2, really improve on their story and the writing of the show. But I really find the show it's very interesting. It has some funny parts. But my only gripe was I felt like this show was kind of rushed. But if you're a sneakerhead, you'll appreciate the show. And this episode goes out to all the sneakerheads. So that's what I really want to talk about in this video. And that's all I want to say for sneakerheads today. Yeah, man, for all you sneakerheads, go check out Sneakerheads, the show on Netflix. Go check it out. Check out an episode or 2. See if you like it. If you like it, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know if you like the show or not. Let's talk about it in the comment section. Let's get it. Yeah, man, if you made it far through this video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you again for tuning in by watching this video. I really appreciate it a lot. Yo, go subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. That is GQ Jamal. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell. Like I said, go check out my reviews. Check out my reaction videos. Check out my skits. Check out all of my videos. Drop some comments. Show some love. I really appreciate it if you do. Stay tuned. More content is coming in the future. More content is coming soon. I have GQTV episodes. I have my podcast with Rich Man Z. Every Friday, we're going to be dropping episodes weekly. So, I'm pushing out content for 2022. For 2022, I'm pushing out content. So, stay tuned. If you have any shows, movies, cartoons, music videos, random scenes you want me to check out, review, react to, drop them comments down below. I'm going to say this in every video. A closed mouth do not get fed if you do not comment. Drop them comments. I would love to do a review, a video of your requests. Like, come on, it's that easy. Drop them comments. It's that simple. But until then, this is GQTV, and I am your host, yours truly, the one and only, your boy, your girlfriend's favorite YouTuber himself, GQ Jamal. Until next time, everyone, peace.
Go crazy on them. I see why they hating on ya. Go crazy on them. I wanna put that.